In just 5 minutes, you are going to be learning how to make your banquet. So, hello and welcome to this class. Okay, in this class, in just 5 minutes, you are going to be learning how to make your banquet. So, the first video where the materials are just displayed, and then the first thing for you to do after getting your flower, they require flower you want to use and do a particular design. You pieces it, like you remove everything from the bunch, and then you get your straw. Everyone know what a straw is, right? You get your straw and you start placing. You cut it. Straw is very long, so your bouquet cannot be that long. So you have to divide your bouquet into two parts. Sorry, your straw into two. You start fixing your flowers inside the straw, right? Sometimes when you are done fixing your flowers inside the straw, you use the paper leaf tape to wrap the straw properly before you start arranging it the way I'm doing. Or you can arrange it and then use a carton to cover it. You all know what a carton is. Alright, use a carton to cover it properly before covering your satin and then your decoration. All right, so as you keep watching, you will see all the processes. And as you watch this video, I urge you, if you have a client work, you practice yours and send for us to see in the group, or you can get a flower. I know flowers are expensive right now, but at least to practice it so you will not forget it. Though this video is here, anytime you can access the video, but practice it. All right, so the client bouquet has this stuff I'm putting on it. I don't know the name, but I got it in the market, and I was putting this stuff on it to bring out the bouquet and make it look different and unique. All right, so after putting your flowers on the bouquet, you arrange it this way. You arrange it carefully. Arrangement will not stop, and then you tie. Use your thread and needle to tie the body of the bouquet. You tie it firm together. Tie it very firm together. After tying it, you're going to cover it, right? Like I said, you're going to cover it with a carton. You just measure carton and cover. After covering the carton, you you cover it with a satin. I was using the manual way because when I was doing this particular bouquet, there was no light. So I had to on my candle and use my candle gum to melt the candle and then just work. So after covering your satin on it, the next thing for you to do is to carefully use your decoration, any decoration you want to use. Like now, I use this red velvet sequence bias. So that's what I used. You can decide to use the paper leaf tape. All right, so you cover it. After covering it with this velvet bias, I'm still going to use the paper tape to also cover it to give it a very beautiful look. All right, so here is the paper leaf tape. They sell it in the market. It's not that expensive. It's just about, I think it's about 400 or 500 or so. So you get it. You start covering your bouquet handle, cover it properly until you get to the end. This is just the simple steps you can use to create your beautiful banquet for your client. The only thing you need to do is when you have a different design from this, you buy exactly the material, but the processes are the same. Though we have dry leaf bouquet, which I'm going to be doing the video and post it in the group if I have a client to do a dry leaf bouquet for. So watch carefully to the end. You're not supposed to leave this white bias to show because you cover it with the satin, right? So you are going to properly, carefully use the paper leaf tape to cover round so that it will not reflect, the white will not reflect. All right, so carefully cover it, put using your gum, and then you tape it down. When you are done, you are still going to use the paper leaf tape to wrap round. to properly cover the white satin, so someone will not really or easily see what you did here. I hope you learned something from this video, and I urge you to practice as you go. Don't just watch the video and just leave it. Try to get materials and practice this. More videos will be posted on this uh, platform once I'm done designing the ones I have at hand. I'm going to be posting floral hubs